YouTube. What's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here is out of Port Wentworth, Georgia. Never heard of it before, but I heard of it now. Anyway, big shout out to all my peeps over there in Georgia. Albany, Atlanta, Savannah, all of them. All of you all over there. Augusta, holding it down. If I forgot about you, I'm sorry, because y'all be like in the timeline, all up in my section. Man, you forgot about this city. You forgot about that city. You forgot about that city. But anyway, big shout out to you all. And also, big shout out to the law enforcement, to the cops who found this little girl. And this is one time we should praise law enforcement when we see them go out on a limb and go above and beyond the means to find this child. So like I said, big shout out to them, because they do not get enough credit also, because you get credit when credit is due. You do good, you get good credit. If you do something bad, messed up, shooting innocent people, then we gotta keep it real and tell it how it is. But anyway, they did a good thing, and that's all I want to say. Big shout out to them for basically living up to their oath that they took to protect and serve. But anyway, we have a young toddler, 2 years old, who wanders off from her house. And my first thought was this: how in the hell does a 2-year-old go outside? Y'all stop letting these 2-year-olds go outside by themselves and stuff. Well, my child in the front yard, I'm watching my child. Okay, you do not hear about people driving. It could be Georgia, it could be Louisiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, Alabama, whatever, Utah or whatever. You not heard of children getting kidnapped. You not heard of animals attacking children or whatnot. You have some very sadistic people out here also. So this child wind up missing, excuse me, and ended up in the woods and stuff. And the parents, I don't know how they not know their child was gone, but luckily this child was found alive and everything, even though, you know what I'm saying, had a few bruises on her. But it's miraculous, and it's a miracle that this child was able to survive, because I know a lot of us probably wouldn't even survive in the woods. We wouldn't have got mauled by a bobcat, mountain lion, or something would have got on our ass. But it's a good thing that the Most High himself was protecting this child. This goes to show you, if you don't believe in the Most High, hell, I don't know what to tell you. You better believe in something. But anyway, I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion, surely, as we go. Incredible video surfaces. Moment police found 2-year-old lost in woods overnight. A young toddler is back with her family after enduring the cold Georgia woods overnight. And I heard it get cold in them damn woods at nighttime. Georgia, let me know. As well as scorching heat the next day all alone. Now that's too much. I'm gonna be cold at night and I'm gonna be burning up the next day. Oh, this feels just like hell. Anyway, Savannah police recently posted to Facebook regarding the little 2-year-old Kamaya Vicks. You know, I just did a story on Kamaya Mobley also. So it's very strange. See how the stores lined up and stuff? And I wasn't even looking for this story. It just came to me like this. Somebody had sent it to me. But anyway, 2 Kamayas in one day. Now, that's a sign. 2-year-old Kamaya Vicks, who went missing on Tuesday evening, July the 3rd. Now, the source mentioned as follows: a team of rescue crews comprised of officers from multiple local jurisdictions were searching the woods Wednesday afternoon, which had a heat index rising in the 100s. And damn, that's hot as hell to be out there in some khaki pants with some damn guns and some bulletproof vests on. It's hot as hell. I would have got out of all that shit and just been in my drawers with a clip on my shoulder. That's it. Now, reportedly, the department called its recruit to assist officers in the task. They formed a line and began making their way through the woods in hopes of finding some sign of the little girl. Then they heard her cries, and I bet when they heard those cries right there, it just sent chills over their body like she's alive. Because I know if I was out there, the last thing that you want to see, and it also plays a part in your mind also, and I'm not even a damn police, but I can feel it though. You know what I'm saying? I understand the concept. You're trying to find somebody. The last thing you want to see is them tore to pieces, mauled, maimed, you know what I'm saying, ate up by an animal or something, or some sick-ass person. That's the last thing you want to see. But I bet that was going through their mind, like, I hope we do not find this little child dead. And they probably was most likely praying that they would find her alive. And little did you know, the prayer was answered, and they heard her cry, and they found the little child. Now, she was located in some brush not too far away. Luckily, she only had a few cuts. She was pretty thirsty, but in otherwise great condition. The department states Kamaya actually spent more than 15 hours in the thickened woods, and according to Savannah Police Department spokesperson Bianca Johnson, it's quite the dangerous area. People notes that Johnson recalls being extremely concerned for Kamaya's safety, especially given the temperature and environment of the area. The source says volunteers, firefighters, and officers from multiple departments joined in the search for the 2-year-old. And big shout out to the firefighters and all the officers from all the jurisdictions in multiple departments that pitched in and help find this girl, rescue this girl. You are all truly a hero, and we don't need a hero that wear a cape. Sometimes your heroes are just ordinary people you see every day, just saving people's lives and stuff. Now, the source also adds that the wooded area contained various ponds. It's truly a blessing that the little girl was okay when she was found. Repeatedly, it took about 1.5 hours to find her once things fully got going, which is very great, which means she would have to be deep in the woods too for you to be walking, you know what I'm saying, compared to a child little footsteps. She actually had to wander off deep into the woods. Now, it was a group of Savannah's police recruits, Robert Parker, Ernest Mobley, and Louis Esquina, who discovered the little girl just before 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday. People mentions in his report. So big shout out to Robert Parker, Ernest Mobley, and Louis Esquina, the officers who helped and found this girl. May the Most High bless you also. Now, they heard and they cried, and when they did, they knew that it was a human cry and not an animal cry. Now, let me tell you something. Now, have you ever heard a panther? These panthers and stuff, it says it sounds just like a baby crying, and I know it to be true because I done heard one before when I was younger. A panther, it sounds just like a child crying, and you go up in there thinking that it's a child. That's a damn black ass panther waiting on your ass. Anyway, and I'm not talking about no Huey P. Newton one. Anyway, and rest in peace to Huey. Now, they took off running and found her. She was hidden in a brush, and you could see them pull her out of it. Golly. So she was basically, I guess, trying to keep warm or basically hide. I don't know if she was hiding from some or whatnot, but it's just a miracle that they found this child. You know, it makes me even smile to even think about it. Now, she was in very good condition considering the fact that she had been in the woods alone overnight. You got rattlesnakes, bugs, spiders, and everything. And it's lucky a snake didn't bite her. It's so lucky some kind of infecting mosquito or something with the West Nile virus or whatever, the Zika virus, you know the little stuff be going around, or one of these damn spiders, black widow or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and these wolf spiders bad as hell, they are vicious. But anyway, it's lucky that she didn't get attacked by anything. That's just a miracle. Now, according to the spokeswoman, Kamaya was taken to a local hospital and treated for minor cuts. The medical results state she was in good condition. Amazing. Anyone could have found her. They just happened to be in the right place at the right time to hear that yell for help. Johnson mentions to the source. People knows that the 2-year-old's mom reported her missing. That's when Port Wentworth Police Major Lee Sherrod jumped on the job. Overall, recruit Esquina told the source that finding Kamaya was a relief in itself. It's a 2-year-old baby, so I thank God every single day that he's able to bless us and help us to get to where we are at. And I thank God he was there on our side today, the recruit further expressed. Thankfully, 2-year-old Kamaya is safe from the elements and in good condition. She assuredly had someone watching over her throughout the night and day. Exactly. It had to be, because some of us grown folks couldn't even go in their woods and come out. You know what I'm saying? Some of us able-bodied men and women will have a hard time. We've been stepped on a snake, if anything. Now, all in all, let us know your thoughts about this situation right here. Let me know your thoughts on how you all feel about this situation, me and the team, because like I said, me and my team, we was very happy to, to report this story and do this story. And big shout out to my team also that be holding me down. But like I said, you have to watch your children, because if this child was watched for like it needs to be, because number one, how the child got outside? Did the child open the door? Okay, you being a mom or the parent, unless the child was home alone, which it has no business being home alone at 2 years old, would you not know your child was gone? So watch your parents more closely, parents. Now, we're not going to go pointing the finger, blaming and this and that. We ain't got to do all that, because it's one of these joyful videos that barely come across here. But at the same time, just watch your children, because it's a miracle that this child still is alive. Because really, this child could have met a bad fate, could have died a bad, horrible death. But guess what? The Most High sought to protect this child, so the child most likely have a mission, have something, have a calling on his life. You know how we talk. So most likely this child will grow up to be something. Let me know what you all think about this video. And like I said, big shout out to the officers in the fire department and all the recruits who were basically called in to help find this child. Big shout out to you all. You all are the heroes of the day, and you all should give yourself a pat on the back and go drink a Budweiser or a brew when you get off work today. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also definitely share the video and show people and tell them that no matter what, just when you think it's all over, and just when you think that you can't go no more, when all else fails, he's there. I'm out.